Hello guys, it's me, Seagull Sausage. It's been a while, I know. I got a new PC and that means that I can finally make videos about video games that I couldn't even run properly in my previous computer. Today we're gonna be looking at a game that takes place in an alien ocean filled with all sorts of weird life forms.
A big, black...
Your ship has crash landed into this ocean, all 157 people that were on it are dead. You're so far away from any government, just sending an SOS will take at least a couple of days. Also, the whole planet is an ocean. Good luck! This is Subnautica, an open-world survival game developed by Unknown Worlds Entertainment, an indie studio that proved that early access games can reach their release dates.
Fuck you!
Without a doubt, this is one of the most beautiful games I've ever played, and one of the scariest. Let's first talk about the gameplay. Just like in any other game of the genre, you will be gathering resources, crafting things, managing your thirst and hunger, and of course, exploring. All the gameplay elements are intertwined with each other. You need resources to craft new equipment. In order to find different materials, you have to explore new areas. Some of the areas are too deep or too dangerous, so with the resources that you have gathered, you can craft things that will allow you to explore new areas. Speaking of crafting in this game is really well made. It's simple, intuitive, and satisfying. Gather some titanium and make yourself an oxygen tank that will allow you to stay underwater for longer periods of time. Get yourself some copper and questionable mushrooms, and turn them into batteries that will give you the opportunity to create different tools purposed to make your life less miserable. One of those such tools is the welder. Now with the welder you can finally repair your life pod and... what the fuck? To create more advanced technologies, you need to find blueprints. Blueprints can be obtained by scanning broken technologies with an analysis scanner. The analysis scanner is an easy-to-make tool that will help you throughout the entire game. It can be used to scan everything from broken technologies to alien life forms. You can even use it to scan yourself and...
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria.
What? Another important thing to say about the game is the traveling. You will be wandering around different biomes collecting resources and scanning new technologies. And to help you with that there are vehicles. Vehicles give you protection from all kinds of different predators and provide you with oxygen, so you don't have to swim up every time you're low in it. There are 3 vehicles in this game. The first one that you get is the Seamoth. It's fast, maneuverable, and easy to make. It makes traveling and exploration a lot easier and enjoyable. The next vehicle that you're going to build is the Cyclops, a huge submarine that gives you an opportunity to set up a mini base inside of it, and also allows you to dock a smaller submersible and bring it with you wherever you go. The third vehicle is the Prawn Suit. There's not that much I can say about this one, except for the fact that this is a badass robot and it also can go really deep.
I am under the water.
All the vehicles and technologies in this game use energy and eventually it will run out. You can keep making new power cells and batteries to replace the old ones, but there's a way better solution for this problem, and I'll cover it in the next section. Building a habitat is one of the most important parts of this game. Find a place that suits your taste, build a couple of rooms, connect them with corridors, construct bulkheads to increase structural integrity and prevent flooding, build a moon pool that will allow you to dock to your submersible and charge it, choose your power source, and your base is complete. Speaking of power sources, there are 4 ways to get power in this game. The first one is the solar panels. They will give your base a moderate amount of energy during the day, but when the night comes, you are likely to run out of power. The next energy source is a bioreactor. You don't like this planet? You hate every single thing that lives here? Then this is a solution for you. Now with the bioreactor you can show your burning desire to destroy this planet by turning every plant or living organism into a nice goopy power source. But if you really need a lot of power, then you should consider building a more advanced power plant. A thermal power plant is a very reliable energy source that will provide you with electricity for days to come. In order to install one, you'll need to look for thermal vents that can be found around the map. If your Seamoth literally starts melting, then you found a proper place. The last source of energy in this game is a good old nuclear reactor. It can be installed inside of any room in your base, but in order to power it, you will have to craft uranium rods. Just a quick reminder, if you don't want to have cancer, then you should probably wear a proper protection suit before touching uraninite. As soon as you power your base, you will be able to build and use a lot of useful technologies like battery chargers or a modification station. A previously mentioned moonpool will allow you to upgrade your vehicles, increasing their safe depth and allowing you to modify them for different scenarios. Now that we've talked about all the human built stuff, let's talk about the nature. This game has a lot of diverse biomes, each with their own unique ecosystem. The whole map was created manually without the use of trendy procedural generation. Every area feels well crafted and unique. You never know what you're going to find, and this is the real beauty of this game. This is the best exploration based game I've ever played. Not only is it my favorite setting, the ocean, but it's also an alien planet with a lot of very weird and sometimes terrifying creatures. You heard me right, I said terrifying. Bro, you literally can't touch me. Okay, maybe you can. Maybe I'm flying on a Reaper.
Please help me.
And this is something you don't expect from such a beautiful and shiny game. In the beginning everything seems nice and peaceful, but once you'll start venturing into the depths you will find evidence that you might not be the first one on this planet. The story of this game has a lot of mysteries, and I want you to uncover them yourself. So go out there and buy the game, support the developers, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What?